morning, y'all. This is Chef Terry. He's cooking breakfast for us this morning. Now, we're not having waffles. He cooked those the other day. But we've got fried Spam, potato cakes, and he's making some scrambled eggs.
Scrambled?
Oh, scrambled? You're not making them scrambled?
You're going to make them whatever you want
Oh, I see. I'm making the eggs. Y'all, we got a pretty messy place here, don't we? We're trying to get ready to move. Terry is pretty much ready. And the girls...
I was ready the day I came here.
Hey, Mariah. What you doing? Hazel just went out for her morning constitutional, and now she's thirsty, and she's eating. But I just wanted to show y'all this video so you know that I don't always eat fast food. Just most of the time. Now take a look at this mess I've got in here. It's a wreck. And I tell y'all what, the worst thing for me anyway is going through paperwork. I hate it. I really, really hate it. But anyway, love y'all. Do something fun, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now. Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday morning. I'm not sure of the date. I'm usually not sure of what day it is. But I'm on my way to church. I hope it doesn't fall in, y'all. It's been a long time since I have been to a church building. So, the subject for today, somebody's broken down over here. Bless their heart. I always hate to see people with a broken down car because you don't know if they're going to have the means or the ability to get that taken care of. That's why I will never be without roadside assistance. Okay, so the subject for today, and I'm hoping that this is more of a light-hearted subject. And I always love to hear about y'all's life and your experiences. So, my question for y'all today is, if you have a spouse, or an ex-spouse, or a significant other, how did you meet them? How did you meet them? Now, y'all know I have had 6. For you new folks that might not know this, I hope it didn't cause you to fall off your chair. Am I proud that I've been married 6 times? No, y'all, I'm not. I just kept chasing that dream of having a family. And I finally gave that up 10 years ago. So I'm going to start with husband number 1. I met him in Beebe, Arkansas, because that's where I was living. That's where I mostly grew up. He had just gotten out of the Army, and he had this hot car. I have to say, my bangs are getting too long. I was really a fancier of hot cars, y'all. He had a Gran Torino jacked up in the back with glass pipes. Very loud. So that's how I met husband number 1. Husband number 2 was still in the Army, and he had a hot car. Now, it wasn't because he had a hot car that I started going out with him. It's because he asked me. Well, husband number 1 asked me to. Husband number 3 did not have a hot car. He had a hot truck. But he was my high school sweetheart. Husband number 4 was in Arkansas, and I managed a small family-owned pest control company. And I forget, oh, yes, he was my older son's big brother of the Big Brother, Big Sisters organization. That's how I met my 4th husband. My 5th husband I met because he worked for Mary Jo. So I met him through her. My 6th husband I met on the internet. Way back then, it was called, what was it called? Love at AOL. So that's how I met my husbands. How did you meet your significant other? Did you meet him in a grocery store? Did they pick you up in a library? Did you meet him in a bar? How did you meet your significant other? And I'll be interested to see how that came about. Now, we don't want to talk about terrible relationships. We don't want to talk about domestic violence. We don't want to talk about nasty divorces. Let's just keep this light, you guys. The last few videos I've made have been on the more sad side, and we don't want to do that. In fact, somebody made a comment the other day that all I was talking about was bad stuff, and they were right. So we're going to talk about good stuff for a while. So let me know. And as always, I just ask your patience with answering comments, because as you know, I have gotten really, really busy now. If I'm not at Bread of Life, then somebody in my life has appointments. So I'm really busy now, but I will get to them. Let me see. Monday, I'm going to get my air conditioner looked at. It's so hot, y'all. It's really hot. So I've got to get that done. Fingers crossed, prayers that it is minor. Tuesday, Mary Jo has an appointment. Wednesday, I'm going to Hollywood. Thursday, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. That's awesome. And then Friday, of course, I will be back at Bread of Life. I love y'all, and I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you being my friends and family. It means a lot to me. And as always, I welcome your opinions and knowing how you feel about things. And 99.9% of y'all are respectful in that way. And if you're not, I'm afraid I'll just have to delete you. So, y'all do something fun today. We're having a little lunch after church today for the new director at Bread of Life, who has become an ordained minister. So that'll be fun. So, have a good day.